Saturday Night on the Rails will be commencing in 2 minutes.
The home of the best action. The home of the best simulation. Click the subscribe button to Australia's finest video gaming YouTube channel today. GFYS Gaming Australia. Action is pleasure. Simulation is key. G'day guys, how's it going? Locomotive enthusiasts around the world. My name is the Godfather of the Rails and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia, where action is pleasure, simulation is key. And welcome to our 40th episode of Saturday Night on the Rails with the Godfather. We are here for over 2 hours here tonight of fantastic Train Sim World action on the air, ladies and gentlemen. Do you like our new logo? We've got a new cover for our live streaming. We've taken away the old one and we've got a new one in play now. So that'll be the new one that you'll be seeing from here on in. We will probably end up changing it again sometime down the track, as we always like to keep things fresh here on our YouTube channel, as well as our intros and stuff. But that is our current intro for Train Sim World. So welcome all to our YouTube channel. As always, if you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket and click that subscribe button and support our community-based non-profit YouTube channel. Actually, we are a profit YouTube channel now, but we still haven't made any money. Just because we've got monetization, we haven't made the $100 threshold yet. We are slow snails here at GFYS Gaming Australia. But we love to give you always fresh content for Train Sim World in uploaded videos that premiere in 1080p and 60 frames per second, and as soon as finished processing to our YouTube channel, show up in 1440p at 60 frames per second. So you see the best detail here at GFYS Gaming Australia. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a massive week of Train Sim World 2 action coming up on our channel. We have our Choo Choo Tuesdays on Tuesday, and we have midweek World of Trains on Wednesday. The community vote, the midweek the midweek vote on our YouTube channel is on our community area on our YouTube channel, where you can vote for the free American train routes that are in the game. And the most votes for either the Peninsula Corridor, the Long Island Railroad, or the Sandpatch Grade will be the winner with the most votes, will be the first run on this coming Wednesday's midweek World of Trains episode 25. And it'll be on the air half an hour later than what we are here tonight. We will be on the air on Tuesday and Wednesday night. So just to let you guys know. So we are going to be, got a massive jam-packed work. And then around an hour and a half after the end of our Wednesday night show this week, we're going to be one of the first YouTube channels in the world to bring to you, outside of Dovetail and River Games, the Arosa line, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're doing it on the PS4 via the PS5 on early hours Thursday morning Australia time, around 12:30 a.m. We'll be on the air live with the Arosa line. I just got to allow time for it to download, and then as soon as it's downloaded, we'll get the stream all set up and ready to rock and roll for a fantastic live stream. So there's going to be around over 4 hours of live streaming on that night alone. So for Train Sim World. So there you go. It's going to be a big week here at GF Wise Gaming Australia, and you'll see the introductions and the scenarios done via the PC version on Friday Australia time. So they'll be starting to roll up on our channel as soon as we going to do the gameplay, go into editing, and get it all ready to go for the channel. So look forward to those. There will all be premieres, by the way, the introductions and the scenarios. So there'll be premieres on our channel, as we always like to do them in premiere. So, all right. So we're continuing to improve our channel and grow our channel. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking things off here on our 40th episode with the Southeastern High Speed, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a run now, ladies and gentlemen, with the Class 465. Here we go now. A little bit of rain. It is absolutely bucketing down in rain here in Sydney. So this is what it's like at the moment here in Sydney. Really high winds and very, very wet. The dam has overflowed here in Sydney. We're getting ready to build the Noah's Ark, and we're ready to get the out of here. All right, let's get it going. Welcome all to our live stream here tonight. Hello, Kayla. Hello, O'Legend. And hello, Callum. Welcome aboard. March Madness is finishing up very soon. Get cracking if you want to save on March Madness on the PC version of the game. 14 hours 28. Here we go now. It's a 2:28 p.m. service starting at that time. And here we go. Can't believe, not far from where I live, there was a mini cyclone that went through today here in Sydney, in a place called Chester Hill here in Sydney. It's probably around about 10 kilometres from where my location is. So it's on the news tonight, and I'm like, bloody hell. Okay. The floods up north and the dam overflowing here in Sydney, our major dam, the Warragamba Dam. Thank you very much. Most appreciate it. Let's get going. Don't forget, folks, we are the home of Train Sim World 2, and we have a fantastic playlist that continues to grow throughout the game's existence. We knew about the game being Train Sim World 2 around 15 minutes before its official announcement, and we gave you information updates leading up to launch. And we continue to give you information updates as soon as we get news on new train routes, locomotives, and roadmap updates, and whatever we want to talk about the game. And I always encourage you guys, if you come across any bugs regarding the game or any suggestions, go to the Dovetail forums. It is the best place to go, and trust me, they look at it. Hello, Kayla. Cook the chops for the boys. We have a red signal up here. I like how the windscreen wipers sound doesn't overpower in this particular train. It's definitely one of the best trains going today in this one. This one's so easy to drive. This is like a beginner's train, to be honest. Trying to slow down and get that signal before we have to completely stop. Well, my favourite train is the Class 101, the manual one that they added for the Legends Pack. It was obviously, I'm used to it because I've played it on the Tees Valley line, but that's my all-time favourite train in the game. The Class 375 and the East Coast Way is probably a close second. I love that train as well. 77, sorry, Class 377. 75, just named different on the Southeastern. Which we are on at the moment. We're on the Southeastern high speed. Coming into Gillingham. Yeah, it's like the Waterloo one, yeah. I like the brakes on this thing. It's very, it's got very good brakes. There's a Class 375 just there, actually. Oh, that's a very nice view just there. Take a photo of that. Very nice. I like to take photos on my journeys, and some of these photos end up in our updated intros. We always like to update the intro. The intro's just been a recent thing that we've actually started doing now. I've got a proper editing program going. So just been improving the channel over the last recent months. Pretty much since we got to 1,000, we've gone, all right, let's just become a bit more professional now and not just throw up the videos and whatnot. Let's just get things rolling a bit better. You'll see in our uploaded videos now, we're doing the logos of the games on the corner. Finally worked out the transplant side of it though. I sound more clearer on the PC, don't I, Legend? Because I, with the PlayStation, the headphones I'm using on this one, like I use the same headphones, but I got the Sony headphones with the mic piece on that just dangles down. I haven't got one of those things that have the plugs, you know, right up in your mouth, you know, like you're about to suck on it. I don't have anything like that. So. How long does this route normally take? With the Class 375, it's a little bit over an hour. 395, yeah, Class 395, the high-speed ones, over an hour. We're not doing the full route. This one's around about 25, 30 minutes. We're on the slow part. We're on the old school track. We're not on the high speed side of it. There is a power changeover with the Class 395. And that DRA is the handbrake. So it doesn't matter how much power you put on, it doesn't move. It's like a safety trap. If you want to do camera angles like this, sometimes it'll trip it if you don't put that on, and your train will start moving and stuff. So let's have a look at the timetable. This will tell you where it's going. Trains don't go to London Victoria. We don't have a London Victoria train route in the game as of yet. Whoops, I think something must have tripped that. Yep. The AI's tripped the camera from time to time. It's one of the things that are a pain in the bum. The AI's just tripping the camera. Yeah, and I don't like the fact that Train Simulator, when you take off and stuff, it just feels it feels far-fetched. It doesn't feel realistic enough, in my opinion. Train Simulator's got a lot more train routes and stuff, but yeah, I just feel it was a bit too far-fetched, and I've never really gotten into it. I bought it last year, the 2020 version, give it a whirl for the very first time, because I got my PC. First gaming PC like this one I got now, April last year. So this game is definitely running way smoother since the patch the second last patch they put in the game. They finally fixed the issue that I was having for many months. If you see gameplay from me, like maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago, you'll see that every time like I hit the horn button or I move the camera around, it would freeze frame for a split second, and that was doing it every single damn time, and it was very frustrating. Even when the camera's outside, if I go like that, if I move it for a split second, it would freeze the game. But yeah, I noticed in the patch notes that they finally fixed I worked out what the actual patch note was that was causing it. So what happened was they fixed it back late last year. In mid-October there was an update, and it was fixed and it was working fine again. And then when the LGV Mediterranean, the French route, got released, the issue came back again, and I had it ever since the second last patch that just came in, and now the game's running the best it has been to date. So yeah, now I've got the game feeling like I'm playing Train Sim World 2020 again, with the detail and graphics and like the frame. Ooh, that issue is an issue still though. Yes, let me just jump on the roof and just disappear. That's one issue that they need to fix. It is a funny one though. Just see the AIs fly up in the air. It only happens in the British routes though. Must be a Mr. Bean joke. Benny Hill joke. It is. It's a Mr. Bean Benny Hill joke. There's a dude that actually done a funny thing about that, where they were going flying in the end, they come flying back down, and then all of a sudden he threw it to the Mr. Bean thing where he comes from the sky. They do. They do. I've seen them in the middle of the track as well. Kayla, what's funny? You're funny. And you'll probably say, yeah, I know. Well, if you just joined it, you would have missed it. The AIs, they go flying up in the air from time to time, or they bounce on top of each other. You know, the funny thing about that, though, is when they did the very first gameplay video before the release of Train Sim World 2, that actually occurred on the Bakerloo line, and they're like, "Oh no, that'll be fixed. That'll be patched before the launch." Yeah, right. So what you're seeing in the game here is exactly what's happening here in Sydney. It's been like this all week, and I went outside and had a cigarette before the line. Jesus, I'm speeding. Sorry, I'm not concentrating. I was looking at the live chat there. A few years, well, in a few years' time, we'll get Train Sim World free. We'll get an update this next year, like around the time bracket will be between June and September. We'll get the 1 year anniversary patch. They always upgrade the Unreal Engine, and then most likely in 2022, around the same time bracket, we'll get the announcement for Train Sim World free, and that's when they'll use the Unreal Engine 5. I say that will be the case. And I hate the issue where they just keep standing there in the pouring rain without an umbrella, with no care in the world. I want to see them with that. I want to see them come, like, actually go onto the trains more often, and especially with the high-speed trains, and also give them umbrellas and stuff like that. I want to see some realism. I want to see the guy that with the flag at the station and the whistleblower, you know, and announcements over the intercom for where the train's going to. That is actually in the works, and I say will be implemented into when they do the new engine. it is something that they have talked about and are saying that will be coming in the game later on. So they got to start getting things more right, because they're gonna have they're gonna have some competition soon with the other train simulator coming out. Which we will be doing as well. Rail sim. Exactly. I'm a person that likes realism in simulation. Like, you'll see it in my truck games. I'm been begging for someone that is a modder for many months to bring back some of the skins that used to be in American Truck Simulator, especially not Euro Truck Simulator. That's covered like crazy. That's like awesome with realism on the sides of trucks. But with American Truck Simulator, I want to see things like fast food outlets on the sides of the trucks, chocolate bars, drinks, major stores, car companies, stuff like that. Like, I just want to see some more realism. Breakfast cereals, you know. I used to have all this stuff. And then when the first DLC got released last year for American Truck Simulator, they changed the coding and everything with the modding, and all the old mods where I had heaps of skins and stuff, all got lost and no longer work. So I actually worked out a bit of coding here over the last couple of days with some of those old mods now, and they actually are some of them are working again in American Truck Simulator. So I got that working a bit better. But there is mods for Train Sim World 2 as well for PC, where you can get on the fuel tankers, you can get BP written on the side of them. But I got rid of them because, I don't know, it's just, I think it just puts another layer on the frame rate, so I thought I'll get rid of them. Went to London on one of these trains and should have added where you can speak to the passenger. Yeah. I also had someone say that they should add a radio to when you're in the cab as well. Here a couple of days ago, and I said, no, I don't see that happening. You don't have a radio on unless you've got, you don't need that anyway. You've got headphones these days. People on the train always on their phone, Back in the days, back in the old school days, you had people on the train with the ghetto blaster, I remember those days because I'm old school. I'm real old school. You're talking to someone that's been in video gaming for over 35 years, and my almost 39 years I've been on this earth. Enjoying a beautiful raspberry Red Bull at the moment, folks. If you haven't tried it, you got it. They're the bomb. They call it the winter edition. Hello, Callum. How you going? Welcome aboard. I did mention your name at the start of the stream. You might have went off, but I did mention you at the start. Welcome aboard anyway, buddy. Alright, there's a full replay of tonight's live stream, folks. If you can't join us for the whole thing, there is always our live stream on replay. So you will never miss the action. Good to hear, good to hear. What the hell happened then? That was like a lighting issue just then. It was like Darwin or something. Just... This AI's going to go to the top of me. I don't want to do that. You still there, Kayla? Yeah, 465, that's the one we're on. It's an absolute beauty, eh? I love this thing. Put that on, actually. We're going to be moving away from the southeastern high speed next, so we don't stay on the same route. We always do different things. We like to do the routes that shorter routes, like not the ones that go forever, because it just takes up too much time of the live stream. So we don't really be doing things like Sandpatch Grade and stuff. Sandpatch Grade is an over 2 hour train route. Like it just, yeah, or a little bit. If you're good enough, it will be a little bit under 2 hours. But I hate the fact that Sandpatch Grade is mostly a 40-kilometre train route. It's 40 kilometres per hour. Like, come on. I can note that the Arosa Lenny, or the Arosa line, sorry, is spelt correctly. It's German. That's why it's spelt like it is. But I can tell you that that is not a real high-speed train route either. It's pretty slow, but it is absolutely beautiful. But there's a couple things that I've seen in the stream they did for it, that there is lacking trees in the hills. We'll come to it when I come to it. I've got a couple of things up my sleeve. I don't want to do anything American tonight because obviously we've got the midweek World of Trains community vote for the American train routes for this week. Where you can vote between all three of them. So I don't want to do anything American to harbour the fact that we going to be doing one of the three this coming Wednesday. If it's Sandpatch Grade, that'll be the only one that we will do on this week's midweek World of Trains, because it's obviously a 2 hour train route. So Peninsula Corridor is around an hour and a half, so a little bit more sometimes. So that's another one that if we did that one, we could throw that one in there, and then we could do another quick one at on the live stream. Or the Long Island Railroad, then we'll definitely do that, and then we could do upwards to 2, 3, maybe a couple, like 2, 3 more. So the Long Island Railroad is the one that is winning the race at the moment for the midweek World of Trains community vote for this coming Wednesday. And then on the live stream we will announce the voting for the next community vote. It won't be up on our YouTube channel straight away, but give it around about 10-15 minutes after this Wednesday's episode for it to show up on our community area on our channel, and then you can start casting your vote. Yeah, I don't mind the cargo trains, just not the one on the Sandpatch Grade. I have got a particular vehicle that I do like driving with the diesel on the Sandpatch Grade though. I think the Clinchford is going to be that sort of train route as well, but with sort of like Sandpatch Grade like. But I've been looking at the details and that, and it looks a bit more nicer. To say it like that. So we're definitely going to be giving it the world. We're not going to be holding back off it. We're definitely doing it. The one particular train that I'll probably regret getting was the BR Class 363. I just do not like it. It doesn't go far on the train route. It's not up my alley. Coming up to the final stop here now, folks. My favourite diesel would be the Class 52 and the Class 20 chopper. Okay. Excuse me, can you leave the cab now? Can you move the cab? This is terminating. Excuse me, can you leave the cab, please? Can you leave the cab, please? Wake up! This is how dumb the AI system is. Right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the first run, the 2L40 Raymond to the London Charing Cross, and very nice in the southeastern high speed of the class 465/9SEW, and I just got myself a trophy achievement. How about that? Very nicely done indeed. All right, gold medal as always. There it is. Oh, it's finally showing up on the thing. There we go, with a beautiful photo there, the Rosalind. I did think it was going to be released this month, but the way things were going, it looked like it was going to be April. But now we know the Clinchford's releasing in April, and I thought the Clinchford would be releasing this month, but it's not. But anyway, there we go. We should be getting the Clinchford in a few weeks' time. We are getting a new German train route soon too, which is going to be awesome. You know me, folks, I like DB trains. Not all of them, but... Right, let's see where we're going to go now. Alright, we've got the LGV Mediterranean, the Hemstracker Nosberg, the Isle of Wight, Sandpatch Grey, the Shanafata Strike Con, London Underground, the Hemstracker Round Road, which is an awesome train route, East Coast Way, which is a bloody awesome train route as well. Let's go to the Great Western Express now, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to do ourselves a bit of Legends. Diesel Legends, ladies and gentlemen, Class 52. Let's get going. Nice, beautiful summer clear day. And here we go now with the 720. Enjoy. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can do that after this. You're not in China at all. It's fucking London. Does this look like China to you? If this was China, I'll be getting the fuck out of here. Ah, this thing's a machine. I love it. Oh no, I've done it in the rain. This thing's absolutely awesome in the rain. When you experience like me, and you know, like you're talking to a, you know, OG of Train Sim World, so it's all good. Couple things that are going wrong with it. Look, like that, you know, you can open the door from there. He's laughing at you, Kayla. Not the train. I'm in China at the moment. Coming back to Australia after I eat all that. Just did. Tommy. Yeah, I actually was disappointed about this pack. Actually, I would have liked to have had it a bit cheaper. A lot of people are just wondering why, you know, when we've got the scenario designer, wasn't that the option? Like we could take trains from other train routes and bring them over to other train routes. Like I don't know. How you going, Kayla? You can come back later if you want. Oi, Kayla, ask Anthony what the score is. Well, you're watching the movie on the binge thing I gave you. Yeah, the Class 101 definitely has a bug going for it. What movie are you going to watch, Kayla? Well, I asked Anthony what the score is too. I don't really care, I just want to know the score. There's different names on these trains too. This one's from Western This is me fine because I am from the West. There you go. Would be nice to have passengers on the train though. Down past Erling Broadway. Doesn't like low room. Whipper. Class 101. And we're coming up the sideline now, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen, up past the Class 101, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Godfather. He's flying ahead, ladies and gentlemen. He is the winner of the Melbourne Cup. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the Godfather. So non-stop, ladies and gentlemen, to Reading. I like how this train bounces around like this. It's really cool. And no, it cannot derail because I've disabled it. But I can tell you guys soon that I know I've talked about it, but I've been planning to do it. I'm going to be doing some Train Sim World 2 bloopers video, where I'm going to throw together some derails and crashes and stuff like that into one video, and I'm going to make it funny, you know. So look forward to that one, folks. And now it's time for some funny cameras. It's like the cameras have had it's about the same thing. I try to make things interesting on our live streams. I don't want to make things plain boring like Sam and Matt. More Matt than Sam. Sam's alright. Matt's a bit of a ball. Matt's the one that likes to dodge questions, but Sam's the one that calls. If he had it his way, he would tell everybody exactly when things are going to be released. Thank you very much, much appreciated. Well, this is our 40th week that we've done live streaming for Saturday night. We've done not every single. Hello, Kayla. I thought you were watching a movie. By the way, folks, if you haven't watched a recent movie, I suggest Coming to America 2. It is absolutely funny. Not as good as the original, though, but it is still fun. I was waiting for the sun to get up on the balcony this time and go, fuck you too! But it didn't happen. Thank Christ we don't have to stop a slop. If we did, it would be like, brakes! Can you hear me, Kayla? Is that better? close sounds a bit better on this when I'm outside. Yeah, this thing has got a lot of, like, for a diesel, this is probably the loudest. Can you hear me? Yeah, sweet. Thank you. I don't know if you've seen. I did sub to you earlier, Legend. I look forward to your Train Sim World gameplay. Even if you can do it in 720p, it'll still look nice. Trust me. I used to do it at first at 720p as well. Which train, Kayla? Sorry. Yeah, this train's pretty loud. And that camera angle is absolutely pathetic. Let's have a look at the wheels. Oh, great, yeah, of course. I got distracted by one of the light things in them. See it bouncing around, like, it's really cool. You know what I'm going to try to do this week? I'm going to go like this fast and and when I do the blooper, and I'm going to try to uncouple it. Just let's see this train split up. And there's a couple of trains where you can uncouple it from like the inside. So. Kayla, you got your own YouTube channel? Are you sure? I haven't checked. By the way, Legend, I know Kayla in real life. I've known her for very long. Her brother might even get on the live stream later too. One of the brothers. Made it then. We're getting close. We're definitely more than halfway. I call Sloth the halfway point of this train route. 12 o'clock midnight. Best German train route? I'll probably have to say Hemstrucker Rad is definitely the best one. Yeah, you're annoying, Kayla, but no, you're not annoying. You're not annoying. Rad Austin is another great one. Rad Austin is another good one. But Hemstrucker Rad is definitely my favourite. Vincent Osberg is the worst because, like, I like it, but the frame rate in the urban area, like around Munich, is just absolutely pathetic. But that's what happens when you've got so much detail going on for it. Like, the detail is out of this world, but the frame rate for me has been really shocking. It has improved over the recent month. I noticed the improvement, but it's still not there yet. But I am on a 1060 GTX 1060, old piece of crap 5-year-old graphics card. So when I get my high-end PC later in the year and my 3090 and like get things going, what's that? Just gotta be careful, folks. We've got like a hurricane type scenario going on. More like here in Sydney, it's absolutely like bad at the moment. So I just heard a bit of banging off my windows then. I'm like, what's going on? Just joking, don't worry. It's all good. Unfortunately, this thing only goes 43 clicks. It's not the fastest train, but it's pretty good for this train route. Not fair. What? Yeah, well, I'll try to, but if you throw up the replay there, I'll definitely watch some of it. I'm pretty flat chat through the daytime here in Australia. Like I do the uploaded videos. I do around about 3 to 4, sometimes 2. I will be off next weekend. I won't be live streaming next weekend, as I'm planning to go to my friends next weekend. One of them being on the stream now. Yes, Kayla, I'm coming over next weekend. Annoy the crap out of you. But I'm going to try to get some uploaded videos ready to rock and roll, so I can load them up on the channel for premiering. So they'll run through the weekend. So there will be stuff that will get put on the channel while I am away. So I'll back it all up and get it ready so I can just throw it on the channel. So there will be new American Truck, American Truck, Euro Truck, Train Sim World action. Don't forget, folks, we will be doing some more Call of Duty action throughout the week as well. Planning a live stream tomorrow. Oops, hang on a minute. Train's going to make a weird sound. Alright, here we go. Ready now. We've got the stop coming up. Now, it's better than when you're doing uploaded videos. It's probably better not to commentate. I don't commentate in the uploaded videos, but I do at the end of it. So at the end of it, I tell you what it was, and then I do the like and subscribe, throw that all on the screen, and the like us at Facebook and follow us at Twitter. Well, we are on Facebook and Twitter as well. Better to follow us at Twitter because we're always letting you guys know that we're definitely going live on a certain day when we are scheduled for it. I follow the Train Sim World Facebook page and American Trucks and Euro Truck Club. Follow all of it. I was meant to be doing Monster Energy Supercross 4 action. I did promise you guys through the week that I was going to be doing it this Friday, but I ended up buying the game, and I can't tell you that it is absolutely shit. So I decided to get rid of it. Yeah, no, I know what you meant. Yeah, if I recommend a decent mic for a PlayStation, they're not actual video gaming headphones, but you can get the Sony Etra Bass headphones. And what it is, it's got it's not right in your face. It's got the mic piece on the side dangling down on the actual wire, and they're thick wires too. So they're really definitely recommended. The extra bass headphones are around $120, but they're very, very good. The old ones that I had were $70, but they upgraded the headphones recently, and now they're like $120. So I reckon wait for them to drop down to back to around $80. And JB Hi-Fi you can get those at, and they're pretty good. Okay, so I can turn that mic down a bit more now. I just had to up the mic sound. Can you hear me still? I've just turned it down a bit. I don't recommend the PlayStation headset. Whatever you do not get the over headset for the PlayStation. They've got a massive echo in them. Jesus Christ! I'm just starting a motorbike in my ass. Jesus Christ! Sound like a Harley Davidson. What sucks? Ah, the headset, I just said, yeah. I know what you meant now. Yeah, they're not that good. Yeah, true, but if you want quality, you have to pay the price. It's just the way things are. Save your bickies, save the bickies, and then that's the best thing you can do. Good things come to those that wait. If you want something that bad, you got to save up for it. You got to save up for it. It's like me, for instance. At the moment, I'm getting my driver's license. I've got to save up for a car. You know, I spend about $5,000 on a car. You know, I'm saving up for that, and then I'm saving up for about a $4,000 or $5,000 PC as well. So I've got a $10,000 saving this year alone. So that's why I encourage you guys. Also, you can donate on our live stream action. We are a channel. You can show your support for GF Gaming Australia, and you can donate today on the super chat. We most appreciate it if you do donate. You can donate $2, $4, $5, $10, $50, whatever you want. It's up to you guys. You're not obliged to do it. It's totally up to you. You have the freedom, you have the power to choose. So if you like to, it would be most appreciated. And you can run over that point just there as well, folks. Don't worry about what that says. You'll still get 500. It's like in EC New York. They used to have the same thing. There you go. Take another beautiful photo. Okay, there we go with the 1C29 Bristol Temple Medicine. Very nicely done indeed, ladies and gentlemen. With the 33 minutes 09 with the Class 52B LU British Rail Train. Right, there we go with that one. We're going to take a little half-time break at the moment. It's Forza 4. I'm sort of probably going to say to you, yeah, definitely. If I recommend a car on Forza Horizon 4, get the Rexy. It's a beast. The 98 model. It absolutely guns. So yeah. Right. Let's go back to the main menu. We're going to take a little break, folks. So I'm going to go out for a cigarette. So we're going to be here for over 2 hours tonight, by the way, folks. We're definitely... Oh, there's a new photo. There's a new photo. I just seen the photo there quickly just come up on the screen. So that must be this week's winner of the photo competition they always have on the Dovetail Games forum. You can get involved in it. I've been involved in it a few times with my photos. I've never won though. They'll never pick an Australian. They always pick the British. So if they pick me, I'll be like, about bloody time. You're looking at an OG and you haven't picked me. Come on. I only get on the Dovetail forums from time to time. When I want to get the patch notes and exactly what's been updated, which there will be an update this week, by the way, folks. There will be a downloadable update this week. So it should be in on Wednesday, our time here in Australia. Maybe Tuesday, but most likely Wednesday. So look out for that one. It won't be no more than 2 gigs, I say. Maybe a little bit more than 2 gigs. So I'll probably be safe and say no more than 3 gigs. And then obviously you got to download there'll be another download update if you decide, folks, to get the Rose on, which I'm absolutely pumped for. I'm being pumped for this one since its announcement. So I knew exactly where we were going. The snowy Swiss Alps. We're definitely going to be doing snow gameplay on that. Done by River Games. Hopefully they do better than what they did with the Isle of Wight. There was issues with the Isle of Wight where they had to do 2 patches for it. And I can tell you the Isle of Wight's an absolute gem now. But anyway, we're going to take a little break as I need to use the restroom. And I'm going to go out for smoke. So bear with me and we'll be back in around 10 minutes with LGV Mediterranean. Okay, folks, we will be back in about 10 minutes' time. A funny thing just happened as I was coming back from the toilet just then, folks. A mouse ran across the room. And it's funny, too, because I got pet rats. And, like, if the mouse seen the two rats, he would run for his life. They're big bastards. Back in 10 minutes, folks. 8 minutes. Mind you, folks, the mouse is only in the house because it is absolutely flooding outside like crazy. So you gotta understand he's trying to escape. They don't bother me because I grew up with pet rats, so yeah, it doesn't really bother me. Yeah, I got the logo as the Godfather, as a gangster because I'm the Godfather. So that's why. All right, here we are now, ladies and gentlemen. Throwing that off. Welcome back to the live stream. If you just joined us, welcome aboard. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket and click that subscribe button today if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much to my new subscribers, all subscribers, and everybody who like watching our fantastic live stream here tonight. LGV Mediterranean, don't forget there'll be a full replay. If you're watching the replay, hello to my replayers. And spread the word. GFY's Gaming Australia is the place to come and watch Train Sim World gameplay. Right, let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Nice, beautiful autumn day. TGV. Here we go, 7 a.m. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. This week's winner of the photo competition. Beautiful photo. I love that. That's nice. Sort of like a 4K photo, that one. That was really nice. Alright, let's wait for those to load up. Here we go. Turn those lights on. It's been a while since I've actually drove this train. It's been a few days. Wait for the signal. And here we go. While you shadow play with my live streaming and like I sort of upped it a little bit over the last few streams and it seems to be working a bit more now. Might be a little pixelated. Do apologise if there's pixelation in it. The fastest train in the game. G'day, Claw. Welcome back. Power change coming up in 7. And we will be stopping at Aix-en-Provence, I think. Yep, we're stopping at Aix-en-Provence. They need to actually fix the speed to actually to be at the front, not the back. That's one thing I wish they would fix up. Yeah, it's better to go through the tutorials. If you ever get stuck like I explained, Claw, you just jump on the channel and all the tutorials are there. Let us know if there's not one there though, and I'll throw it up on the channel. My old tutorials are in 1080p though. I've just recently started doing up to 1440p for them. So we're driving manual at the moment until we get to Aix-en-Provence, and then we'll go into cruise control mode. Depends if you got all the systems up and running. What train you talking about there, Legend? Oh, this one? Yeah, it's really, really cool. Yeah, I prefer this train sim world over the original. The only thing is that the NEC New York's not there. I absolutely loved that train route. Obviously going over the Hell's Gate Bridge, and it's the original Sydney Harbour Bridge. The Hell's Gate Bridge in New York City, the history behind it is that the guy that built the Sydney Harbour Bridge got the design off the dude that built the Hell's Gate Bridge, and that's how the Sydney Harbour Bridge design came in. The reason why it's known as the Hell's Gate Bridge is because there's a massive current that goes underneath the water of the Hell's Gate Bridge, and there's history says that there is gold underneath the bridge, and many people have tried to go for the gold and have died trying to go for the gold. So that's why it's known as the Hell's Gate Bridge, and only trains go over that particular bridge. Where here in Australia, it's obviously trains and cars that go over, and buses and trucks. Yeah. Okay, we're coming up to the power changeover, so we get ready for that. No longer can go fast or anything. Ice trains, yeah, I'm with you with that one. Yes, I noticed that as well. All right, we're going into the tunnel now. This was the longest non-stop tunnel until the Southeastern was released. Power changeover coming up. Here we go. Done. 10 minutes? Nah, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. Tutorials, most of the tutorials are more than 10 minutes, so. If you can do the 10 minutes and then split them up, that'll be, you know, and then you can edit it and that'll, you know, that'll work out. Claw's playing on the Xbox Legend, that's why you can only do 10-minute videos for some reason. I don't know, I've never done gameplay recording on Xbox, so. Yeah, that's what I asked him before. If there's a way you can change it. Alright, we're coming into Aix-en-Provence. It's telling me to go into AC. Okay.
Nous vous rappelons que cette gare est non funèbre. Cette interdiction s'applique également s'il y a la électronique.
Okay, we're in cruise control now. We've got no set time at the moment. We are scheduled to finish at around 11 o'clock. We're going on for about 2.5 hours tonight. We're celebrating our 40th episode, so we're on a little bit more than the 2 hour that we normally would be here for Saturday night show. We're usually scheduled for 8:30 to 10:30 on Saturday nights, but that's Sydney, Australia time. So usually 2 hours. We're going a little bit more tonight. I don't know what's going on either. I'm not going fast. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, DLCs are really expensive. Like, I can tell you right now, I've spent over $1,000 in total of DLCs and stuff. The one that's getting released this week is the River Games one, so it will be a little bit cheaper than the normal Dovetail pricing for a train route. It's around about $5-10 cheaper. The PC gamers, we've got a 10% discount on it, and you can pre-order it. But there will be a discount. It's already been confirmed that there will be a discount on the PlayStation 4 for the launch. I'm not sure about Xbox. But we will be off the air for around an hour and a half on Wednesday night, and then we'll be back for the Australian launch of the Erosa line on our channel, so we will be doing that. If you can't join us live, we are going to have a full replay of it. Here we go now down the Big Dipper. Southeastern will be around about the same price. I don't know why it's going slower tonight, actually. I'm thinking might be... Okay. Just want to get up to sea. I can't get off the sea. Might isolate that and see what happens. No, it's actually gone off completely. A little bit behind schedule at the moment with this. Picking up now. There was definitely an issue with the safety system there. With the KVB was fine. The VACMA, there's definitely a system error with that. Just got to bring that down a little bit. Hello, Kayla. I'm going to be live for at least another 40 minutes. Maybe a bit more, probably around 40 minutes. I'm going a little bit longer tonight because it's our 40th episode. So we're sort of celebrating 40 episodes here tonight. It's the first time we've been on the air for Saturday night for 3 weeks. It's been like we missed the last 2 Saturdays as I've been, I had to go to a mate's, Chris, little daughter who had a christening, and then I went to a really good friend of mine's 30th birthday last Saturday, or last weekend. It was really cool. Somebody got tipsy. Really tipsy. I've been on the XPT, the CountryLink train. Been on that down to Wagga Wagga, and I've been up to Casino on one. Then I changed to Casino and got the bus to Surfers Paradise. Yeah, Australian train route. Yeah, I've already threw a suggestion on there. Waterfall to Port Kembla. Definitely up Dovetail's capabilities with the kilometres. It will be coal trains and passenger trains, and they definitely, it'll go through Wollongong, North Wollongong, and through Port Kembla. And Port Kembla area is very Tees Valley line like, with all the pollution stacks and steelworks and all that. So it's definitely definitely up their capabilities, and I reckon it'll be an awesome train route along the sort of like Rad Segnor, goes in and out of tunnels and that, and on very hilly and it'll be high steep slopes, and it'll be definitely challenging. Definitely one I want to see. It's definitely in the kilometre range of Dovetail's capabilities. Yeah, you were wasted. Oh, you gotta go again? Oh, come on. Keep me company. Alright, talk to you later. Yeah, I can go to the outside view. Here we go. Can I have a Jack Daniels, please? Thank you very much. Go faster. Yeah, I'm the same. I only watch Dovetail's launch live streams, to be honest, and the roadmap and stuff like that. Alright, I know I'm coming up to the slowdown here very shortly, so I'm going to throw this back into manual when I take it out of the power. Alright, I have full control of the train again. Don't get back. Kayla! Alright, I'll coming down the slow now because I know I'm coming up to the tunnel. I'm about to cross one of the motorways. Yep, here it comes. I knew it. Oi, Kayla. Nothing. Kayla. Nothing. Oi, Kayla. Guess what? Nothing. Oi, Kayla. Guess what? Dragons won. Nah, she can do it. It's all good. It's funny. Alright, we're coming into Avalon. Yeah, no worries, legend. Thanks for watching. There'll be a full replay of this, so if you whatever you missed, you can watch the rest of it at your time and will. Thank you very much for watching tonight. Oi, Kayla, do you remember a certain thing happening at the party? Because I certainly did. Peace out, legend. Gabriel, hello, Chilio. I thought you bought Train Sim World Club. You can play it if you want. You can always go and play it and you can watch the rest of this later. It's up to you, mate. What, Kayla? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Are you downloading it or something? Oh no, you wouldn't be sure. What did I do wrong? Nothing, you did nothing wrong. No, you didn't do anything wrong. He bought the Train Sim World game today. Guess what? What? No worries, Claw. Peace out, brother. We're going to do one more after this, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to be ending our 40th episode of Saturday Night on the Rails. We're coming into Aberdeen here. Who said I can't do something? Huh? What do you mean? You can do anything you want. Yes, yes. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Not something big. Not something YouTube needs to know. No, they don't. Rocky wearing his new pig rabbit outfit. He got dressed as a fucking Easter bunny. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's cute. Alright, TGV 6106 Paris Gaz de Lyon. And that's where it does go. It goes to Lyon, but unfortunately, Dovetail don't go to Lyon. But hopefully, there could be a part 2 to this train route later on, and it does go to Lyon. But we'll soon find out. It would be nice, right? I'd like to see the old school TGVs in the game too. That'd be bloody awesome. Like a Legends pack. There we go with that one. Thank you very much for watching that one, and bonjour to you all. And we're gonna. Jesus Christ, it's really coming down now outside. Jesus, I'm gonna have to start building the Noah's Ark really like soon. Like get the canoe ready to rock and roll. There's gonna be a surfing competition outside in Sydney. All right, we're going to not West Somerset. That's gonna take an hour and a half. Hemstruckenmuchen Osberg. Everything you read, I'm writing ages ago. I wrote ages ago. I think I'm annoying everyone. That's why I'm scaring it. No, they're just going off because they want to play the game. Everyone's freedom. We got freedom here on our channel, folks. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch the whole thing. If you don't, you can always watch the replay, and you can watch the gameplay at your own time and will. That's what we do here at GF Gaming Australia. Give you full replays of all our live stream action. Live chat doesn't, no, that goes disabled, so don't worry about that. That's all disabled. Right. We're going to do a timetable on the Hemstruckenmuchen Osberg. And we're going to take the BR423. Nice summer clear day. And here we go now with, then we're going to go a little bit into the daytime. Here we go, 12:23. Starting from the station before Munich. The main station in Munich. So here we go. This is like the first station that comes out from underneath the tunnel system that's in Munich, but unfortunately the tunnel system part of it's not in the game, so something that can also add later on, maybe. I don't know. I like to see more London Underground train lines in the game, but I don't know. It is what it is. We've got steam trains coming later in the year. That's going to be bloody awesome. 12:23. Let's go. Bit of German action now, yeah. Don't need cabinets on this date. Don't need that on this marker light. Where are we going? S4 Gundorf. Okay. Party horn. I'm really going now. I'm tired. Sweet dreams. Talk to you tomorrow. Just give me a second, folks. You will not be seeing anything at the moment because I am typing. Funniest station in the game, ladies and gentlemen, Dunsburg. On my way to Dunsburg, on the way to Dunsburg. Get my Donald burger. That does a bird, right? Photo there. Not all these photos get up into our updated intros, so I just take photos, and if I feel like I want to throw them up on the intros, and so be it. We'll definitely be taking photos for the Rosaline. Well, it's official, folks. Here in Sydney, Australia, we had our most coolest summer in quite a long time. After a couple of hell summers, especially the one before this last one. But yeah, it was a cooler than average summer. Thank Christ we didn't get a 49 degrees day. I never want to experience that again. That was absolutely again. Place we can go and swim at Windsor is now all bloody flooded to the shade house. It's still freezing like hell on this train route. You got to understand, this train route takes up a hell of a lot of resources. Liam's next. How they come out of there and they just stand there? That is one thing I want them to bloody fix up big time. The AI system needs a complete overhaul, like rebuilt. The AI system shits me to tears, really. Like, I don't care what anybody says. It's great detailed and everything, but the simulation game that has the best detail I've ever seen in my whole entire life is Microsoft Flight Simulator. That thing is absolutely off its brain. Unfortunately, my PC can't handle the game no more, so it did at first, but not now. Because we're playing on the PC, we have all the layers for this particular train route.
die Markierung am Bahnsteigrand.
All right, there we go with that one there, the S4, Geldorf, and very nice on the Hemstracker Mutzenosberg. You're on Saturday Night on the Rails, episode 40, coming to you live and direct from our studio in Sydney, Australia. G'day, I am the Godfather of the Rails, and hello and welcome to our live stream. If you just joined us, we've been on the air for over 2 hours tonight with some fantastic action. We've run to you many amazing runs on the game here this evening. We kicked it off with Southeastern High Speed. Then we went to the Great Western Express with the Class 52 with the Legends of the Great Western Pack. Then we went to the LGV Mediterranean. We had a bit of time out though. Went to the LGV Mediterranean, and then we went to the Hemstracker München Osberg. We're going to give you a bonus now, ladies and gentlemen, to finish off the live stream with one of my all-time classic best train routes in the game, the East Coast Way. We're going to do a little short run from Lewis to Brighton, and we're going to take the Class 377. And here we go now with this one now, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy. 13 hours 52 service. This is our final run here, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday Night on the Rails, episode XL. Bit of roof cam action once again for you guys. I've always been a big fan of this train route. You know, it's one of the all-time gems of Train Sim World. Never had any issues with it. The lighting in the tunnels is shocking now. But Dovetail have always had a history of issues with lighting. It's not a major concern, but it is something that I would wish they would finally address, but I don't know. Knowing the history of it, it's never going to happen. Alright, let's see if we got any flying nuns. So far, so good. Oh, very nice. Not at that station. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, in 1 hour's time from now, ladies and gentlemen, at midnight Sydney, Australia time zone, 1 p.m. UK time zone, we will be doing a Euro Truck Simulator gameplay premiere on our YouTube channel. That'll be in 1080p, and as soon as it's finished processing, we'll be shown in 1440p at 60 frames per second as soon as YouTube decides to finish with the processing of the video. So look forward to that one if you're a fan of the World of Trucks, video games of Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator. Euro Truck Simulator 2 delivery coming up on our YouTube channel in 1 hour's time. Alright, let's see if we're going flying nuns at this station. Oh, disappearing, no? Take me down the London Road, take me down there, take me down the London Road, take me down. London Road coming up. See those yellow destination boards there? They're going to be lighting up soon, folks. There's going to be a patch where they're going to finally bring the destination boards to be actually working on the stations that have them on the East Coastway. Let's see if we're going flying. No. No, it's quiet. It will definitely happen at the next station, Brighton, because they always fly up into the ceiling there. I never used to do it with the normal train sim world, like the original train sim world with East Coastway. It does it on this one. It seems to do it on this one. we finally got up over level 100 again in the game this week after the malfunction in the Christmas break with my PC. I was on level 180 something, but so technically I'm close to level 300. I should be, but there you go. Alright, let's get ready to see them fly in the air. There we go. Up there goes another one. Up another one as well. Up, hang on. Oh, they're all joining each other. There we go. Whoop, whoop, one by one, they're gone. Should put that in my bloopers. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Our final run for this week's Saturday Night on the Rails. It's been an extra large special. XL means that it is our 40th episode. That's XL in Roman numerals is 40, folks. So Roman numerals, XL equals 40. There you go. So thank you very much for watching the live stream. It is most appreciated. Everybody that has watched here tonight. And if you're watching the replay, thank you very much for watching the replay. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to our YouTube channel. You can't go wrong. We are the home of Train Sim World 2. We have a dedicated playlist area on our YouTube channel with lots of great games. Train Sim World 2 and Train Sim World 2020 are in those playlists. For over 380 videos of Train Sim World 2020 we ended up finishing up with. And the Train Sim World 2 playlist continues to grow every single week here on our YouTube channel with all our live stream action on replay. That gets thrown to the playlist, as well as uploaded videos. We do timetables, scenarios, introductions, information updates, replay live streams. You name it, we got it here on our channel. We are the home of Train Sim World 2. You can't go wrong. Uploaded videos that premiere in 1080p eventually get to 1440p at 60 frames per second. That's been a thing that we've been doing for the last month now on our channel. So that's what we're continuing to do, and we continue to do intros we do intros into the videos on our channel. And do bear in mind we've got monetization, and I have got videos now that are not skippable to trying to grow our channel to get to the threshold. We want to start making money, so that's why I've thrown those into non-skippable now. So you guys just be patient, and just, you know, you're helping me. And if you do that, if you watch the ads, please watch the ads, because I look, they're a pain in the ass, but it makes me money. It's my job. This is what I want to do. I want to make this my full-time job. So please do the right thing and support Australian gamers like myself. The Godfather has been in video game for over 35 years. Grow and grow and grow. So spread the word. GF Wireless Gaming Australia is the place to come and watch the best in PC, PlayStation 4, PS5 gaming. Right, let's get into the gameplay. The information now for this week coming, ladies and gentlemen. We got a big week of Train Sim World action here this week. River Games are releasing the Rosa line, and we have hopefully a roadmap update. I'm not sure. I think we are due for another one, so we'll get that up. We'll get the information update out if that is the case. Now, Tuesday is our next live stream. Tuesdays with the Godfather, and we're going to be on the air from 9 p.m. New South Wales, Victoria, ACT and Tasmania. 8 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 p.m. Northern Territory, 8:30 p.m. South Australia, Western Australia, 6 p.m. UK, London, 10 a.m. Germany and France, 11 a.m. and New York, USA at 5 a.m. That is Tuesdays, this coming Tuesday. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Wednesday night is our midweek World of Trains show. Midweek World of Trains. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to go to our community area on our YouTube channel, and you will see a poll on there where you can vote for this week's Midweek World of Trains community vote, where it is All American this week coming up, ladies and gentlemen, where you can vote either the Sandpatch Grade, Peninsula Corridor, or the Long Island Railroad as your favorite American train route, and the winner of the most votes will be selected and be our first run on this week's midweek World of Trains, where it will be the winner of the midweek World of Trains community vote. So midweek World of Trains will be on the air on New South Wales, Victoria, ACT and Tasmania, 9 p.m. this coming Wednesday, 8 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 p.m. Northern Territory, 8:30 p.m. South Australia, Western Australia 6 p.m, 10 a.m. UK, Germany and France 11 a.m. and New York, USA at 5 a.m. That is midweek World of Trains with The Godfather. And don't forget, we won't be on the air next Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. So we won't be on the air this next Saturday night, as I will be away. But we will be on the air, though, on Thursday morning, early time, around 12:30, 12:45 a.m. Here on Australia's time zone. Hang on, let me just try to work that out in... I'm going to try to work that out in UK time zone. Just give me a second. I'm just going to go 12 a.m. Sydney time to London. I think it's around 3 p.m. or something like that. 2 p.m. London time. 1 p.m. actually. So 1 p.m. Around 1:30 p.m. in UK time zone and 2:30 p.m. in Germany time zone. We're going to be on the air for the console release, the PlayStation 4 release, the Australian launch of the Arosa line for Train SimWorld 2, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be doing a special live stream here with The Godfather. I'm going to be doing it on the PS4 via the PS5. So we will be on the air on that one. And I do apologize if I can't get to your comments quicker, because the PC's on the one side of the room, the PlayStation's on the other side of the room. So I understand that. We are playing it via the PS5, by the way, folks. So the frame rate will be better than it is on the PlayStation 4 version. So no detail or anything like that's different. It's still low detail and everything. It's just the frame rate is faster. So that's a good thing about it. So we are going to be doing that, and then the uploaded videos and the scenarios are going to be all done in videos on our PC version when it gets released later on that day. River Games have got different times for releases for PC than what they do for Dovetail Games releases. So it could release 24 hours later. Last time, I think I remember rightly, it was 23 hours after the release of the console version for the Isle of Wight, if I remember rightly. So it could be 23 hours after. So it'll be good if it is, because then I can throw those uploaded videos and overnight onto the channel, and they'll be ready for the Australian time zone. Through the daytime. So if not, they'll be on Friday anyway. So anyway, yes, I'm still live, Kayla. I'm still here. I'm about to sign off here right now. I'm going off. So good night to you, and good night to everybody. Thank you very much for watching Saturday Night on the Rails XL, aka the 40th episode with The Godfather. It's been a pleasure as always. Hasta la vista, baby. I'm out of here. Peace.